Alright, so we've got some comp magic gameplay. I'd like to start making a series of this uh, to show my improvement and to help myself improve, because the best way to improve is to look back at your mistakes and correct them. Uh, if you are one of the 4 people that saw it, yes, this is technically the second one I made, but the audio was messed up and the game was looking kind of bad. So this is a very close game where I did really well. I should hide that. This is a very close game that I found I did really well, and I think is a great representation of what I am doing. I was in Plat 2, but since I started maining Magic, I had a bunch of bad games because it's such a complicated character. Now I'm good at her again, and I went down to like gold, like low gold. Now I'm in the top one. I think that's 1. I think 1 is the highest, 3 is the lowest. I went down to like gold 2 or 3, and I've been on a bit of a win streak where I've kind of been carrying, and this is a perfect representation of it. So I'd like to show off this game. This comp does not excite me at the start. So I have to play pseudo tank because we only have 1 tank, and it's even worse because that tank is a dive tank, so that makes things pretty difficult for me. But hopefully well, I mean, I already know what happened, but I managed. I shoot the Groot wall, mostly because Groot runs away. I should have put that demon on the Groot wall, but it was 1 shot anyways. So our tank goes down really early, so I just leave. My team is still fighting because, you know, it's gold, even though they're really down. I send out a ping to have everyone retreat, and they don't because, you know, it's gold, but it's whatever. They get no kills. Our Thor is back, so now I try to go in and do something. I put a demon on the Groot to break his bubble. I almost get a really nice pick with on the Hela. I get saved by my healer. I'm now just eyeing up that Hela. There we go. And I finish her off. So now I'm just doing damage to the Magneto, who's running back, and I get a nice little hit and a nice dash into the Mantis, and we kill pretty much all of them. So I did a pretty good job being like a pseudo tank there. I think I might have gotten a little bit tunnel visioned on the Hela, but I still got the kill, so, you know, can't be that bad. I missed the dash, otherwise I probably would have killed her, which is unfortunate. And our team, we leave the Rocket by himself to fight. So I see that they switched to Bucky. This made me nervous, but it turned out he was trash, so it was alright. I hate playing against good Buckies. This was not him. I think he even just switched after this death. So I get... Do I finish? Yeah, I get a nice pick on the Hela. Our Star-Lord ults and gets 2 kills. 3 kills. I don't know why our Thor ulted, but, you know, it's gold. I have my ult. That's one thing that I kind of got shit on in my ult in this game, like the whole game. It was kind of unfortunate, but, you know.
Enemy ahead of us.
So I dive in to kill off this the tank, the Magneto, because he walked in by himself and his team didn't follow, so that was a really easy pick. And then I get a nice dash onto the Hela. I don't end up finishing it off. Nobody kills the Mantis sleep, so I was just kind of standing there for a while. This felt like forever. I ulted. Everyone kind of scattered. I shouldn't have thrown that shot off. That was wasting time on my ult. I had a dash, and the support ulted, which killed me. Walking back. Playing a little bit safe. The Hela ult, so I just hide. You can't really do anything about Hela ult except hide. Unless if you're an ult, you can try to kill her, but it is very difficult, of course. We got a nice dash, manages to fly away, so we don't end up finishing her off. I follow my team into the point. Spider-Man gets 2 kills, and the group gets the 3rd, probably off of the Spider-Man ult. Now I'm just fighting solo, so I go down. And unfortunately, we lose that first one. Not the greatest of first rounds, not the worst. 8-2, only 4 final hits, but 4,400 damage is not too bad. At this point, I asked my team for a second tank, and I was hoping for someone like a Strange or Magneto. Unfortunately, that is not what I get. I got a Strange for a little bit, but we ended up with a Captain America, unfortunately. But
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Take me across the stars.
If we just get into this, there we go. So now that we have two dive tanks, I have to really play safe because I'm pretty much protecting my team when I'm not when our tanks are diving. I'm the pseudo tank, of course. So I miss the dash on that Spidey. I throw a couple demons onto the Groot, and I threw one onto the and I hit the amplifier on the way. Which actually, if anybody knows, does that actually reduce the time that it's up? Like if you just damage it, or do you actually have to fully destroy it? That is a question I've had. If anyone knows the answer, it'd be great if you could comment it. I'm sure it'd be pretty easy for me to find the answer, but that'd be even easier. So, so we ended up pushing them back really nicely. I run out of abilities, so I don't chase them down. They were forced back anyways. This was not my finest moment. I don't really know what I was doing. Fortunately, I got revived by Rocket. Throw a slash into the Groot and a demon. Cancel his ult, well, kind of, because he could damage us. Spidey's there. I tried to throw a slash at it. I don't know why I did that, expecting to hit him or something. Throw a demon at the doorway to stop them for a little bit. Star-Lord ults, he gets picked off by the Hela, unfortunately. That was pretty much just feeding their ult charge, unfortunately. I just throw a demon down there, accidentally run into a wall with my stepping discs. Their Magneto's low, so I tried to pop his bubble, but unfortunately couldn't. I got pretty lucky that I didn't die there. They support ulted, but then so did we, so I just waited for their support ult to run out, and then I ulted here to try and get some picks. I get one, and then their Hela ults. I throw a slash at it. Wait, did I throw a slash? No, I ran out of time. I tried to throw a slash at it, but I ended up just hiding from him, from him, and finishing him off there. I don't know why I didn't go for the rocket with that slash. We would have finished him off much quicker, but I do end up chasing him down with the Star-Lord, which probably isn't the best decision. I should have just left that to the Star-Lord, or the Star-Lord should have just left that to me, because now our team is at a severe disadvantage. I can't remember. Yeah, I think we do manage to win this fight. I'm just brawling the tanks here, and while my Thor goes and dives, and now he's back, and we finish off. Yeah, we had a pretty dive heavy team comp because of our other DPS also being a dive. So I did have to play it safer and couldn't do some fun flanking into their backline. But yeah, so we end up winning that second one. Nothing changes about our team comp for the third round. Once my game loads, because my computer is terrible. As you guys probably noticed by the nearly unwatchable FPS. and quality, but if you have stuck around through that, I really appreciate it, of course. Oh, and there we go. I could edit that out, but this video is probably gonna get like 5 viewers, so I don't really care that much. So yeah, same team comp. I'm not sure if our healers changed, but I think that's the same healers. So again, very dive heavy, and they switched to a penny, which kind of counters us, but I deal with it really well. So I throw a nice dash, and I get a really nice dash onto her, throwing the demon onto the mines, because the demon does nearly enough damage. I get hit by the Spider-Man, but get out, hit a dash on the Groot, and a slash. Throw a demon onto the penny to get some damage. I'm just playing it safe because our tanks are dead. I believe both of them are dead here. That's what I was thinking, at least. Pretty sure they are. Got the amplifier, you know, best ult in the game. You know, saved us from the Spider-Man ult, you know. Do I go down here? I do. Yeah, I was the only one left. What are we at now? I forgot to check. 14 and 4, 8 final hits, so not the best. Back from limbo. You know, I've had to play it safer, and we were on a longer ranged map, so it made it so that I was getting less damage because I wasn't able to dive as much. So we get pushed back, but I think we do a pretty good job. I dropped the demon on the Groot wall. I was aiming for the rocket, but I ended up missing everybody completely. And I ult here to try to actually get some kills with my ult. I believe I killed this Mantis here. Yep. Yeah, so I only get 1 kill, but it's a healer. I missed the dash, of course. And I get tunnel vision on this rocket, which I should not have done because, you know, it's a rocket. He's not even contributing anything to his team anyways. So I end up going back to the tanks to kill the tanks, throw a demon down on the Groot. We get ulted, but our healers save us, so it's pretty good. And also they were doing like no damage during that ult. I don't know why I decided to waste my dash there, and honestly I should have just put down a demon. But I ended up fighting this group with this Thor, and we ended up finishing him off. I have some nice overhealth, so I can go and dive in really nicely. Me and the Star-Lord kill off the Hela, and I drop a demon on the penny mines to finish him off. They got a support ult, so I was just trying to hit stuff. Again, I threw a demon on the amplifier. I have no idea if that does anything. I got a really nice pick on the rocket. Yeah, which actually pushes them back a lot because I don't believe their other healer was back yet. Their Groot just kind of falls out of the sky, you know. I was about to destroy them, but you know, just ended up hiding through a slash, you know, to build up ult charge. But I already had my ult, so there was no really reason. It was a really fast ult charge, I'm just realizing. Spidey ults, throw demon, but it already got destroyed anyways. My team was really good at destroying the mines, which I loved. I go down, unfortunately. It was a bad time to ult. That was pretty bad by me, honestly. That was a pretty bad ult.
My soul is stubborn. Survive this.
Yeah, so I'm looking at my recording software and I'm realizing how bad this quality really is. I apologize for that. Hopefully you're getting something out of this because you're probably not getting that much entertainment. So yeah, so I get a couple picks, steal a kill from the Star Lord to get a triple kill. 1v1. I accidentally, so if we go back a little bit, right there, I accidentally canceled my slash by portaling a little bit too early, which is unfortunate, so we don't get any damage off. But fortunately, I portaled right as the Spidey pulled in, so I didn't get comboed. Oh, I did get comboed, but I did get hit up, but I hit a really nice dash on him. Like, that was kind of a crazy play. And he goes down with the Cloak and Dagger finishing him off. I got tanks diving, so I'm just hanging back in case something like the Spider-Man. I think he got rocket revived. I missed the dash, but he dies anyway, so it's good. Groot ults. I don't know if I should. Okay. If anybody's a good Magik player, when the Groot ulted, I went for the penny instead of fighting off like the Groot. I don't know if that was the right decision. If anybody knows, please let me know. Because maybe I should have been trying to protect my team that got ulted a little bit better. I didn't even see who got ulted. I don't know if anybody really did, but I did just go for the penny, who I got a nice pick on. And then I believe my team all survived the ult anyways, but against maybe a better ult or better team, they might have died, and that might have been my fault, or partially my fault. I'm not sure. Spidey ults. I didn't realize I didn't have my dash, so I was trying to dash on. Again, I realized that the Groot wall got put in the way, so I didn't use my dash, but I had already committed to the Eldritch Whirl, so it was unfortunate that I didn't get to put down a demon on the wall. I should have put down a demon at some point onto this wall, but I ended up putting the demon down to get some really good damage on those two. I used the wall for cover to ult actually, so maybe it was better, but unfortunately the Hela ults, I should have put down a demon onto the Hela, because I do think that the demon would have done enough damage, like the ulted demon. So we are, actually this is the point that was kind of crazy. So we've been in overtime for a while now, 99 to 96. We're at like an instant touch overtime. If you guys remember, I was 14-4 with 8 final hits. I will show the final at the end, but it was, I kind of went really, like I went off here. So yeah, I'll throw down a demon to cut off the area. We get a support ult, so I push. I get a nice pick on the Hela. I dive at the supports and completely miss. So I just go back to killing the tanks. I get a nice pick on this rocket. I'm just playing it safe without going off the point too much. Well, Penny is ulting, and I get a really nice combo to finish off the game. And with that, we finished with an MVP. I believe it shows the MVP in replay, so I'm going to show you guys that because I love this MVP animation. Alright, and that's the game. 31-5 with 19 final hits, which is the most in the lobby. Second most amount of damage in the lobby, barely getting out damaged by Thor. Only 5 deaths. Like, we died, I think we died once in that final round. Really clutched up. Rocket fucking sucks. Stop playing him if you're playing him. He's ass. Rocket will always catch strays in my videos if I continue to make them, which hopefully I do. This Rocket, 22k healing, that's pretty good, but like 2,000 damage is bro really even helping out his team. Like, let's be honest. So yeah, Hela gets FCP. Their Hela was going off. But she got dove by our extreme dive comp with. Yeah, so Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video or got something out of it or learned something, which is the same thing. I am now rambling. Yeah. Hopefully I will keep up with this.